Greetings guys, it's Freshy and today we have a lot of really interesting news, some bad ones about Ranked, so let's jump in. First of all, Marvel Rivals Intel just dropped the new entry for Cerebro in Marvel Rivals talk about Storm and Black Panther from different timelines meeting at the Hellfire Gala and feeling sparks between them. So it's kinda cool and I really like this twist in Marvel Rivals itself, and I think that this is kinda teased for the new Storm skin. And we already saw this one in the different comics about the Marvel Rivals with the Hellfire Gala, and here's a showcase of this skin. I think that this one looks pretty dope. I really like this dress style, but the only thing I would consider as a community saying is different hairstyle for the Storm, because, well, honestly, this one looks really good, but the hairstyle pretty much similar to the punk version of the Storm, so I would like to see something like this. We didn't have this type of hair so far, so it might be a really great addition, and overall I think that this probably fits the overall style of the dress and this coloring scheme much better. And some lightnings definitely would make this skin look really epic. So yeah, I think that this one will be a really good one, and as a Storm player I would definitely love to get this one from the Hellfire Gala set, because I'm not sure about buying a Battle Pass for myself. So yeah, if this would be a different drop, and it obviously will be because we already have the full Battle Pass revealed, I would definitely spend some lattice on this one. Anyway, tell me what you think about this one. Now next is a bad news for the community from the evil Nightcrawler. This is a guy who is the leader of the Fnatic team, professional esports. He is really amazing guy. He was a few times #1 world Marvel Rivals players, and he's a pro strategist, but he's kind of versatile player, so let's see what he's saying. They need to reward getting points based on performance in Marvel Rivals. The idea is good, but right now is so bad. For example, Adam Warlock will never do as much damage, heal or damage blocked as Invisible Woman. With Invisible Woman you can farm MVP for free 60% of your games, but for example, in the current meta it doesn't seem to be most viable option, but if you win, you'll win like 30 plus, and if you lose like 12. You just can't compare those heroes. I've seen some tank players end up like 24-0-12 with more damage than the duelist but get plus 16. Meanwhile, a random duelist with 17-6-4 in the same game will farm 28 ranked points. This encourages strategists and Vanguard players to play duelist role. It's crazy that it's not even a week and I already played 5 games when I'm the only strategist player in the team, and I'm not even surprised. I've even seen some players leave the game before it finished because you will lose less points for leaving the game than actually losing it. It just doesn't make any sense. I think they should compare stats individually for each hero instead of comparing general stats. Or I don't even know what's the criteria, but currently it's just horrible. And honestly, I agree, 100% agree with Line Pro. I think that this is a big issue for the Marvel Rivals, and it definitely should be fixed, because right now it's actually killing ladder even more than the problem with the duelist and inflated ranked in a season 1.5. So yeah, hopefully developers will take a look on this one and fix it as soon as possible with the upcoming new bigger patch, or maybe even hotfix patch sooner. So yeah, we'll see how it will go. Now next is a drop from the Marvel Rivals Intel. Jean Grey and Elixir are teased on the new event page in a Marvel Rivals. And as you can see, this is a Black Panther page, and here's a little showcase of the Judith Foley, who's Elixir, and Jean Grey, who is obviously Phoenix from Marvel Rivals, from Marvel Universe, I mean. So it's really cool because Elixir might be a new strategist character, and he kind of interesting one, and to be honest, I believe that this character will be a banger for a lot of players because he's just cool, and while we have this amazing showcase and kind of teaser from the Marvel Rivals itself, here's the showcase from the Shimmering, whose art was used for this post, and oh my god, this looks just gorgeous. So Strategist Elixir would be a really great addition. He seems pretty much close to the Adam Warlock design because he's a golden guy with blonde hair, but overall I think that this would be an amazing character for sure. And including the fact that developers already mentioned him in the lore, it's a pretty big chance that we're gonna see him someday, as well as Daredevil, Deadpool, and other characters who were already teased. So yeah guys, I believe that this one gonna be amazing, but tell me what you think about overall concept for the elixir as a strategist and when he gonna be implemented to the game.
Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that to celebrate new Season 2, I decided to make 5 luxury battle passes giveaway. To participate, subscribe to my channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. Winners will be revealed in the middle of the season. There will be 5 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck!
Now, next is drop from the Marvel Rivals official account. Unleash your charm in a Hellfire Gala. Here's how to participate to earn exclusive goodies. First, play the Hellfire Gala Krakoa map and find the welcome signs. Pose for a picture in the front of any of the welcome signs, take a screenshot and include it where you retweet or comment below this post. Remember to be in the right location, no modifications allowed. Good luck! Exciting rewards. 10 winners will receive an exclusive Jeff the Land Shark hand fan, and 10 winners will receive special Series 2 fridge magnets. Event ends on April 25th, and winners will be announced on April 29th. Please claim your rewards within 15 working days, so be sure to check your inbox. So, in my opinion, this is just a cool drop. It's really low effort event. You can just drop a screenshot with a good posing on it, and you have a pretty big chance to win a really cool prizes, in real life prizes actually. So I think that this is a good incentive from the developers and obviously will be a cool thing for sure. Now let's see what we have next. SpiderMan has ruined quick play and 8k people like this post. So let's see what we have. I'm not being over dramatic. I used to love this game, but SpiderMan has made it essentially unplayable for me. I'm fresh off the back of the consecutive QP matches where my team lost after the MVP was a Spider-Man with 25-40 KOs and 0-3 death. Quick plays used to be great, casual mode for trying out new characters and playing with friends who were on different rank for you. Not anymore. How am I supposed to learn a new character when I'm getting insta-killed by Spider-Man's bullshit unstoppable combo every time I put a toe outside of the spawn room? I generally don't remember the last time I played more than one QP match in a row where there wasn't a Lord Spider-Man on one or both of the teams. And you know why? Because they can't play him in Ranked anymore because everyone bans him. And you know why they ban him? Because he's an annoying bullshit character. I honestly don't know what the solution is. I feel Spider-Man is a dark kid and playstyle was just horribly designed, and the best thing NetEase could do would be just start over and remake him from scratch, but that's obviously never going to happen, so maybe just an extreme nerf to him would be a great option, so he won't be able to no longer just wipe people out in a 0.01 second and then swing away to the other side of the map before anyone has a chance to react. Because honestly, it's not just that he's annoying to play against, it's that he makes the mode designed for practicing and playing casually virtually unplayable. And you know, it's kinda true in some way, and I can see why people mad about this one, but honestly, there's quite a lot of good counters against Spider-Man. First of all, if you're good with aim, you can snipe him out. Like something like Hawkeye, Widow can just insta-kill this guy. Yeah, he can out-combo you, for sure. It's a little bit problem, but if you have a decent team, that's probably not gonna happen. Also, second thing is when you're playing Namor. And Namor is the best counter for this divers, especially for Spider-Man, because his aimbotting monsters are just super easy to use because you just don't have to aim and you can destroy super fast. Especially if you have a team up with a Hulk, which just wipes out Spider-Man in like, I don't know, less than a second. So this is a good drop. But yeah, there's not too much characters who can counter Spider-Man easily. And maybe the best option is to somehow stun him. So yeah, I think that this is what it is, and try to get me more when playing against Black Panther or Spider-Man or other annoying divers. It's really helpful, believe me guys. Now next is the fact that most characters don't have legendary skin and Spider-Man had 3 is a problem, and again the pure hate on Spider-Man. Basically, as the title said, most characters in the game don't have a legendary skin, and the ones that do only have one. Yet the character is in a really bad state, and it's overtuned in my opinion, and causes a lot of frustration is the community has not only the most amount of skins but had 3 separate legendary skins, almost feel like NetEase is encouraging the problem. Am I wrong is saying that SpiderMan should not get more skins until other characters are brought to a more comfortable level? Edit. Yes, I do understand that SpiderMan is a popular character, I'm just saying that I would like to see more content for other characters. Also, personally, I like Gambit a lot more than SpiderMan when I was younger, so regardless of how popular he is with other people, it does not impress me much. So, again, I quite agree with this statement because I think that other characters also deserve some love from developers, and I want to see some legendary skins for other characters, like, I don't know, some good stuff for Namor, some good stuff for Squirrel Girl, maybe some legendary skins for some other characters too, like, I don't know, for maybe a new one for Hulk, one from the Emma Frost, maybe other characters too. So Vanguards and such strategies should get some more love from developers for sure. And yeah, Spider-Man is just way too overwhelming currently in Marvel Rivals, so hopefully it will be changed pretty much sooner than later. And now next, drop from the game around. Marvel Rivals fans aren't happy about recent changes to the ranked match, so let's see what we have. Marvel Rivals fans aren't happy with NetEase Games' recent decision to implement a performance-based skill ranking system when determining how many points players are awarded at the end of the competitive match. NetEase Games recently introduced the Vanguard Emma Frost to Marvel Rivals, who has quickly become a fan favorite hero due to her durability and versatility. Marvel Rivals had been busy making changes to competitive plays, and it's recently added the new option to report other people for smurfing. This is when a high-ranked player creates an alternate account to face off against less skilled foes. This is a fairly common issue in multiplayer games, and it's one that ruins the experience of many gamers. While a large portion of the community likes the idea of minimizing the risk of smurfing, they are uncertain about the efficiency of reporting such accounts. In recent posts, Reddit, a Rivals Hall of the Shame, asked NetEase Games to revert its decision to implement a performance-based skill ranking system when declining how many points players get at the end of the match. They stated that the feature is more likely to favor Marvel Rivals duelists and vanguards with a particular focus on characters that dish out of low raw damage. As a consequence of the new system, many gamers are less likely to feel the strategist role or choose vanguards and prioritize damage mitigation over damage. So, to support their argument, they shared a recent Twitter post from The Line Pro, a former pro player of games like Valorant, Overwatch, and currently pro player of the Marvel Rivals, and I already showed you this post. So this is quite a big problem, as you can see, and we definitely need fast fixes, because otherwise it can affect the game a lot and can even kill it potentially long term. So yeah guys, this is all for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys!
Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!